I have specifically told y'all that Roman Reigns is not a babyface. Ever since Roman came back in 2024 and faced Solo Sikoa for the Ula Fala, I told y'all Roman is not a babyface. I don't care what they try to label him. I don't care how much the crowd cheers. I don't care how much the crowd tries to acknowledge him, chant his name. I don't care. Roman is not a babyface. He has never been a babyface. The last time Roman was a babyface is early 2020 before he became the tribal chief. Roman is not a babyface, bro. This past Monday should have shown you that this man has not changed. Even Roman said himself that some things change, but not me. Meaning, he is not a babyface. He is still the same character he has been ever since he was on that 1,316-day title reign. Roman is not a babyface. And I will reiterate that as many times as I have to. This man is not a babyface. Side note, Jey Uso, he better not win that King of the Ring tournament, bro. That's supposed to be for Obafemi. I don't care, because I know Javon is going to lose this Friday because now all of a sudden Logan Paul came back and now he got a feud with Javon. So he's probably going to cost Javon the King of the Ring match this Friday. I don't like that. Jey Uso does not need to have this tournament won. He does not need that crown. I already know what the people are predicting online. Jey Uso is going to win and challenge Roman to throw a wrench in the plans. No, we need that crown to go to Obafemi. I don't care. Ride it in. Lock it in. Obafemi is your winner. I don't care, bro. But I digress. Roman Reigns has implied that he wants a super bloodline. And what do I mean by a super bloodline? Well, the maximum amount of members the bloodline has had has been 6 members. Now, if you're not including Paul Heyman, the bloodline has always had 5 active wrestlers in it. Roman, the Usos, Solo, and Sami Zayn. Now, this version of the bloodline has the Usos, Jacob Fatu, and Roman Reigns. Now, with Jacob Fatu, this bloodline is already stronger than it's ever has been because Jacob Fatu is stronger than both Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn, if we're keeping it a buck. Well, at least he's booked to be. So, Roman sent Jacob to Friday, this past Friday, to tell Solo Sikoa to come home, meaning to come back to the bloodline. So Roman not only wants Jacob, but he wants Solo back in the bloodline as well. Because he already has the Usos, he has Jacob, he has himself, now he wants Solo back in there. And if Solo agrees to go back to the bloodline at some point, that's going to be a super bloodline. Especially considering the fact that Solo Sikoa, when he first came to the main roster, was a silent badass. This man was winning his matches, he was undefeated. But ever since he won against John Cena, I don't know when it was. I think it was at maybe that WrestleMania. I don't know when it was. But whenever he defeated John Cena, that's when he went downhill. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to his character. You know, of course, Solo Sikoa is now more of a comic relief with a slight hint of seriousness. You know what I'm saying? So Solo Sikoa has developed a lot of personality, which I can appreciate. But we can all agree that Solo was Mr. Plot Armor in the bloodline when he was a silent enforcer. So if Solo actually goes back to the bloodline and becomes like his silent enforcer gimmick with a hint of his comedic gimmick as well, we could be on the verge of having a super bloodline. This bloodline will be untouchable. Now, I don't know if they're going to bring anybody else in from the outside like a Zilla Fatu or a Journey Fatu. I don't know what they're going to do. But with Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns, that is your super bloodline. That bloodline is going to be stronger than any other iteration we have ever seen. Ever. And I know people are going to say, well, this is going to be repetitive this, repetitive that. Listen, I've even gone on record of saying that this is starting to be repetitive when Jacob was feuding Roman, when he kept spamming that damn tongue of death grip. I have said it myself. But with this new dynamic, it could bring a little more intriguing storytelling. Because me personally, I think Jacob Fatu is probably plotting because ain't no way he just falls in line all of a sudden. I don't know what's going to happen. But Jacob Fatu has got to be plotting. I don't know what he's plotting, but he's plotting. And Solo Sikoa coming back, I mean, I would like to see it because Solo ain't really doing much on SmackDown anyway. The MFTs is dead. Like, Tama Tonga probably finna go with Finn Balor and Shinsuke and have a Bullet Club reunion. I don't know. But if Solo Sikoa joins the Super Bloodline, oh, it's over for the entire Monday Night roster. It is over because Roman is back in power. He has the title, and yes, the World Heavyweight Championship is the title. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. And I don't know where this story is going because Roman Reigns gave Jacob Fatu an Ula Fala this past Monday. It's not the same red Ula Fala that Roman wears, but I guess it's an honorary Ula Fala because he told Jacob, you're no longer an outsider. Now you're part of the family. And he doesn't want Jacob listening to the Usos. He said he doesn't like ass kissers. And that's why he bestowed him that Ula Fala. Now, Jacob is probably looked at as like a second in command. I don't know what Solo's role is going to be if he eventually joins the Bloodline again. I have no idea where they're going to take that. But this could be intriguing because I want to see exactly how this is going to play out. Now, another thing, I want everyone to keep their eyes on Jimmy Uso because everybody's talking about Jay, Jacob, Solo, Roman. Everybody needs to keep their eyes on Jimmy Uso. And I say that because Jimmy, for the longest, has been playing this role of peacekeeper. I wouldn't be shocked if Jimmy crashes out on everybody and just rolls on his own. Not as a babyface, not as a heel, just as on his own and get his own solo run. Because Jimmy is not just gonna sit back and be a lackey. I can't see that happening. Now they treat him like a lackey before, but I don't know. I feel like they have bigger plans for Jimmy because he's not just gonna sit back and just not do nothing and just like listen to Roman, kiss Roman's ass, be Jay's lackey twin. Like, no. Jimmy has got to play a part in this, and I think everybody needs to keep their eyes on Jimmy Uso. Keep your eyes on Jimmy Uso. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but lock in on Jimmy Uso. But let me know how you guys feel about Roman potentially forming a super bloodline. Let me know how you think this is going to play out. Let me know your predictions in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.